Welcome to Swedish Guy Flies. It's time for another flight, and this time we're flying the other way, Monterey to Sacramento. So we're flying in California again. So let's get going here. And we're flying this beautiful Vision jet. I love this airplane now. We're going to do a flight which will be into ILS runway 35 left into Sacramento, and I flew this one earlier today and I screwed it up a little bit, but I hope I'm gonna do it the right way. But we're using SayIntentions. I have to say that SayIntentions, it worked beautifully last time here, although the IFR arrivals and approaches are still in development. This flight was really good, so I hope it's gonna happen again, so we can showcase that. And if you want to try SayIntentions, as usual, just use the link in the description down there. Okay, so let's look at the statics here. We can cover some protectors, and if you haven't seen that, it's kind of cool. You have the little flags here, and I'm gonna remove those like so, and whoops, they are gone. So we have everything. We can remove the shocks as well. The bows, we put on the headphones. And my previous video, when I clicked the headphones, I put on an effect in the post-processing. I'm not sure if that really worked out the way I wanted, so I want to do that this time. So let's start. We're going to put on batteries and generators. And we are going to configure our views the way we want them. And here I want the MFD. And I want the map to be full, and we hear the different alarms, or not the alarms, but kind of test items. So anyway, we're gonna put out, and now we hear the chatter here from SayIntentions. To pre-flight, door latched, parking brake, batteries on. We don't use external GPU. So let's do a strobe on, cast message. We just see parking brake there, so that's good. Thrust lever is idle, and brakes. I will hold the brakes. And engine knob, that's the one that's kind of hidden behind here. That's the engine knob. I'm going to set that to run. And we hear the fuel pump. And we verify here that there's no engine start at temp or anything like that going on.
X-ray Sierra Charlie 594 Monterey clearance cleared to Sonoma Valley Airport via Salinas, Sapid, San Francisco, Rivas as filed.
And we start the engine start.
133.0, squawk 4324, expect runway 04 right for departure. Information Lima is current.
Skyline 594 clear to 0 Quebec.
And I got to turn on the air right now, because you can do that when the battery has been on for 2 minutes, even though it comes further down in this checklist. So engine information everything looks good. Don't need icing. Okay, and external GPU, oxygen, master oxygen is on. Hear that little puff.
722 Tango Bravo, IFR to bracket with information Romeo.
And now we're gonna do the inits. Okay, do pre-flight test.
Higher.
Fire tests.
Stall.
Monterey clearance.
Stall. Stall.
Twin Cessna 2 Alpha Charlie, ready to taxi runway 28 right.
Okay, that's got the check mark there. Fuel. 150 gallons, that's what we need. And weight and balance. 2 passengers. Let's see what we have in our
Twin Cessna 2 Alpha Charlie taxi to runway 28 right via Alpha
paperwork
hold
here.
short
We
of
have
runway
2.
28 right.
We have 2.
Taxi to runway 28
passengers.
right via Alpha, hold short runway 28 right. Twin
Little
Cessna
cargo.
2 Alpha Charlie.
Okay, and takeoff weight is then 5116, which is good. That's what we expect in the paperwork. And accept that.
Twin Cessna 2 Alpha Charlie, holding at Charlie.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Takeoff runway 28 right.
Flight
The
plan.
southeast departure.
Okay, yeah, let's do the flight plan. Sorry. So sim brief, refresh, and import. Here we go. Let's go back to serialization. Actually, I haven't seen this one before. Okay, we have that, so we accept it. And there we go. We're gonna set this as navcom. Okay, and I get this, and I never really understand why. Okay, maybe like so. And then we say full. Okay. Let's go through the checklist. Caspin, we did that. We brief, secured, lead switch is on. And com and nav GPS. It is set. Actually, the first, what we're going to do, go into the VOR. So we're going to go into the VOR of San Jose 114.1. So that's where we're going to be. We're going to be clear to that one immediately. And I'm going to put these up here. Nav 2 and nav 1. Oops, nav 1. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna listen to ATIS.
Our departures contact clearance delivery on 135.45. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform. Monterey Peninsula Airport, information uniform. 2254 Zulu. Wind 287 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 16. Dew point 8. Altimeter 3000. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 28 right. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 135.4.
Okay, so we jump over to clearance and request the clearance. Monterey clearance, this is Vision Jet 3 Charlie Hotel requesting IFR clearance to Sacramento with information uniform on board. Vision Jet 3 Charlie Hotel.
Vision Jet 823 Charlie Hotel Monterey clearance cleared to Sacramento. Radar vectors SJC then as filed. Climb and maintain 20,000. Expect flight level 20010 minutes after departure. Departure on 127.15, squawk 3562. Expect runway 28 left for departure.
Clear to Sacramento, radar vectors SJC, Dennis file, climb and maintain 20,000. Expect flight level 20,000 after 10 minutes after departure. Departure 12715, squawk 3562. Expect runway 28 left for departure. Vision Jet 3 Charlie Hotel. Okay, so let's say
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, read back correct.
we go. 2000. Yeah, so altimeter, I set the altimeter, transponder is set, altitude reporting, is that what I get there? Okay, yeah, altitude reporting, back, initial heading, and flight controls, yeah, they are free and correct. We're going to set the trim. Going to be at 6 degrees, and flaps going to be set to 50. Toga button is on the side like there, and we see TO up here. All good. CAS message, we have the probe it, we're going to turn that on later because you're not supposed to have it on for very long. Oh, all right, and then we go down. Okay. All right, so let's request taxi. Monterey ground, we are ready for taxi. This is Vision Jet 3 Charlie Hotel.
Vision Jet 823 Charlie Hotel, Monterey ground, taxi to runway 28 left via Kilo Alpha.
Taxi to runway 28 left via Kilo Alpha. Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Okay, let's look at those taxi instruction. And this is one of the airports that has been kind of handcrafted, if you will, or they have looked at the runways and or the taxiways and made sure that they are correct. So we are here. There we go. We are here, Kilo, and then just Alpha all the way down here. So very simple.
Monterey ground, Papa 30 for Mike Alpha is clear, runway 10 left at Charlie, taxi to parking.
I clicked print by mistake. All right, let's go taxi. Release the parking brake, and let's go. I saw a video with a guy that's certified to fly a real airplane, and he was flying this in the sim.
Hyper 4 Mike Alpha, Monterey ground, taxi to parking via Charlie November Alpha Echo. Have a good day.
And he said that
Take the parking lot.
he has never seen one of these roll away.
For Mike Alpha.
He has never seen one of these roll away on idle with no brakes on. So it's not a panic if you forget to put your brakes on. It won't roll unless you kind of really put some power to it to start to roll here. And
Monterey ground, Piper 901 Papa at GA parking, ready to taxi to the active for IFR departure to Truckee.
Hawker 511.
all right, departure briefing. Pretty straightforward. We're gonna We're just gonna fly up. We're gonna be cleared to direct to San Jose, and we just fly straight up there
on 118.4 when ready for departure.
to San Jose. Let's go to the checklist. I love to have the checklist here. We did the departure briefing. It was very easy. Landing lights, probe heat. I'm gonna turn that on now. We don't need any of that. No cast message. Trim 6. Confirm.
Cirrus 9er 2,
Flaps
Charlie
50.
Bravo, Monterey ground. Good afternoon. Say request.
And no takeoff emergency battery message. And here we go. Normal takeoff. So we're gonna have thrust lever, brakes, and rotate 80 to 90. Pitch up 5. And I'm gonna switch over to a flight level change to take us up, and then we take the flaps up at 115. I'm gonna turn on the auto throttle also as we start to climb. I think that is correct to do. I'm gonna double check that actually. Yeah, one thing we didn't do the speed bugs. I like to have them on.
Ground to Star 2 Charlie Bravo, request VFR flight clearance and following to St. Louis.
Okay, and now we're gonna go to tower 1184, and then I'm gonna type in 12715 for departure, so we have it there. Okay. Monterey. Oh, wrong button. Monterey Tower, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, ready for departure at 28 left.
Vision Jet 823 Charlie Hotel, Monterey Tower, winds 260 at 15. Runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel.
Monterey Tower, Skyhawk 596 Foxtrot Alpha, hold short.
Okay.
28 left at November.
Let's go. Rotate.
Skyhawk 6 Foxtrot Alpha, winds 329er at 9er runway, 28 left at November, cleared for takeoff.
Positive climb or positive, and then we can take the flaps up.
Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. Skyhawk 6 Foxtrot Alpha.
Skyhawk 6
Flight level
Foxtrot
change.
Alpha, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Autopilot on. And auto throttle.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, contact departure.
Over to departure, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Alright, so turning into our heading here.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, winds 290 at 13, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, thank you. Monterey departure, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel with you at 3,000 feet, climbing 200, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. That was hard to hear. Okay, so we got to clear direct San Jose. Let's do that. And then we focus on the climb. And then it says climb and maintain 3,000, which is cool. I've had it set on 20 because I know he's gonna give me a new altitude before we get so far.
Piper 83947 Oakland Center radar contact. 5 miles northwest of Monterey Bay Academy Airport at 15,400 feet. Watsonville altimeter 2988.
Okay, so we are on the way up here, going towards San Jose. At VOR there, 114.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, expect the ILS runway 35 left approach into Capital via the CCR2 arrival. I'll have your descent for you in about 17 minutes. IFR approaches are still a bit of a work in progress, so just be patient with us.
Expecting ILS runway 35 left approach into Capital via the CCR2 arrival, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Alright, so we just got confirmation here, 35 left, and we are we passed San Jose. And what it's saying here, we're going to go over Concord CCR. So that's the CCR2 arrival. That's the one we have loaded here. The CCR2, I have put that into Navigraph. So we're going to be cleared into that one. I'm going to go direct into CCR. And then he's going to give us vectors and then into LMAC. And that is our that's our approach. ILS frequency 111.1, that's already down here in the nav1, so we should be in good shape. He should start to take us down soon. And again, if you want to try SayIntentionsAI, click the link. Highly recommended. And if you will be at the Las Vegas Sim Expo next weekend, I'm going to be there just on the Saturday. So if you're there, give me a shout.
Vision 3, Charlie Hotel. All right. Descend via CCR2 for the ILS runway 35 left approach into Capital. Altimeter 2988.
Descend via CCR2 for ILS runway 35 left. Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Okay. I'm not the pilot, but I think that means I can go direct. And I will do that.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Vision 3 Charlie Hotel.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Okay. Descend, maintain 10,000. Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Trying to do two things at the same time here. Alright, let's do a little approach briefing. This looks a little bit messy here, but we are coming in here on CCR2 and we're going to be clear into LMAC. As we get into LMAC, we're going to be on 3,000, then we're going to descend 1,400.
Contact Oakland Center on 132.905.
Over to Oakland Center 132.905. Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Yeah, and then just straight in on the ILS.
Vision Jet 823 Charlie Hotel, NorCal approach, descend and maintain 4,000 turn right heading 040 vectors for the ILS runway 35 left approach.
Descend, maintain 4,000, turn right heading 040 for ILS runway 35 left approach. Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Okay, 40 degrees.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, 13 miles from LMAX. Turn right heading 025. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 35 left approach.
Cleared for turn right heading 025, descend maintain 3,000 until established on localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 35 left approach. Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Okay, so that didn't really make sense. Why I said right heading 025, so I just took it on myself to go to LMAC, and that should be 3,000.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, contact tower on 125.7.
Contact tower on 125.7, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. Capital Tower, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel with you for runway 35 left, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel.
Vision Jet 823 Charlie Hotel, Capital Tower, winds 310 at 11, runway 35 left, clear to land. Vision Jet 823 Charlie Hotel, Capital Tower, proceed direct LMAC. Cleared for the ILS runway 35 left approach.
Okay, so that came a little bit late, but proceed direct LMAC. Cleared for ILS runway 35 left, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel. So it came a little bit in the wrong order there, but we are clear to land. Runway 35 left, you're clear to land, Vision 3 Charlie Hotel.
Bonanza 64 Fox Alpha 2, cleared for takeoff, runway 30, wind calm. Cleared for takeoff, runway 30, Bonanza 64 Fox Alpha 2.
So we're on the glide slope. Localizer. Everything looks good. Approach. All right, and let's do landing gear down and full flaps. Winds 310 at 11. Going nicely down to so I'm gonna set our if we need to go around, gonna set that altitude, which is 2,000. All right, turning off autopilot, and the auto throttle is off. Verify. Yeah. Okay. Let's land.
500.
We're low. Oh. I touched the trim and it got a little bit wonky on me there. Okay, now we're looking at the puppy lights. We're looking good. Now we're a little bit high. Trimming down. Pull up a little bit. So there we sit. Good.
Minimums.
Proceed.
Minimums.
I had to fight the stick here. I think we're doing good now. Idle. And we just glide in. Yeah, there we go.
Vision 3 Charlie Hotel, welcome to Capital. Exit at Alpha 11 if able. Contact ground on 121.7.
Vision Jet 823 Charlie Hotel, Capital Ground, taxi to elevation parking via Alpha Yankee Charlie 1.
There's Alpha, and he said Yankee. And Charlie 1. So if you're dropping off now, thank you for joining me. I hope you will follow and subscribe if you haven't done that. If you want to try Say Intentions, yeah, do it. You get the free trial. I can highly recommend it. It's a beta still, but it's getting better and better. And when in Las Vegas, there's going to be a price cut on Say Intentions. So even if you sign up now, you would benefit from that price cut. They're going to fix that. So that's pretty exciting because AI gets cheaper and cheaper, and the new version of ChatGPT that sits in the background of this, it's much cheaper. So they're going to be able to pass those savings on to us users. So that's awesome. So thank you for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.